friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a bit of a different video actually. I recently went to a car boot sale. I haven't been to one since I was probably little. I don't even remember. But yeah, I went along to a charity style car boot sale. They were raising money for men's mental health, which I am all for. I think it's so important for you guys out there to actually be talking about your own mental health. This is not just a woman thing. Men suffer with it too, and I think there needs to be more awareness around men's mental health. So yeah, my dad was volunteering at this event, and they had a lot of car boot sale stuff going on to raise money. So I thought, oh, I'll pop along. Me and my mum and my two boys went along and had a bit of a peruse, and whilst I was there I found some very, very intriguing items. So I thought that I would share those with you today. So if you are intrigued and would like to see what it was that I bought, then do carry on watching. Don't forget, if you are new and you haven't done already, to please hit the subscribe button to become part of my little magical community, and turn the notification bells on as well to be notified every time I upload a video. And you can always go and check me out on my social media. Okay, so like I said, I went to a car boot sale very recently, and whilst I was there, something caught my eye and I was like, need you in my life. I'm definitely very much intrigued. So I wandered myself over and I found two of these items that this person was selling, and a third one I actually got off Vinted. So I'll go into a little bit more detail as I go through the video. But yeah, I spotted these very, very lovely Hermione and Harry vintage mugs. These are the very early sort of 2000s style vintage Harry Potter items, back when it was more about the books than the films, because Hermione in this image is very, very blonde, and she's definitely not blonde in the films. So yeah, I found these mugs. They were, I think I paid £8 for the two, which I thought was a bargain. They've never been used. They're in their original packaging. Some of the packaging is a little bit damaged, but for how old they are, you can kind of understand it. And then when obviously I brought these home, I realised that they also had a Ron version, which I assumed they would have a Ron version, and they also have a Hedwig version. I haven't managed to get hold of the Hedwig one just yet, because they tend to be a little bit more, a little bit rarer, and price tag is just a little bit higher, and I was trying to find some bargains because obviously these only cost me essentially £4 each. I wanted to try and see how cheap I could find them for, but I did happen to find Ronald Weasley on Vinted, and I think I paid £4 for this one too, plus then postage. So a little bit more for my Ron than these two, but obviously these two were in the flesh, whereas this one I had to get posted to me. I gotta say though, they did Ron dirty on this design. Like, what is with the bowl cut? Yeah, it's not a very flattering version of Ron, sadly. But yeah, I did think that these were really, really cute. And I am actually going to get them out of the box so we can have a little look at them together as well. But it does have a lovely little thing on the back as well, where it says, Hermione Granger mug, genuine, passionate and willful. Hermione Granger strives to be so much more than a mere mortal. With intelligence and quick wit, she has not only succeeds at achieving the highest marks of Hogwarts, but she's also on her way to becoming a most powerful witch. So I really like that as well. Yeah, they are all in their original packaging with styrofoam and everything, and then there's little bags as well to help protect them. I'm not sure yet whether I want to have them out of the boxes and display them like this, or if I want to keep them in the boxes and keep them safer. I don't really know. So if you have any thoughts on what I should actually do, then do pop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think I should do. But look how pretty this is. Oh, look at her. So there's Hermione's lovely little face there. We've got some beautiful blonde hair. And then the handle of the mug is like this sort of gold star details. And then this little plaque with Hermione Granger written inside in gold foiling. And it is the same on both sides as well. So yeah, that's a really lovely item. I think she's really, really pretty. She's in a perfect condition. There is not a mark or a chip or anything on here, which I'm really, really pleased about. So let's pop Hermione back and get Harry out next. On the back of Harry's mug, it says, a legend in his own time, Harry Potter has been famous since he was just a year old. Harry still bears his lightning bolt scar on his forehead when the evil Lord Voldemort tried to kill him after killing his parents. Left to live with his mean aunt and uncle, Harry's life took a turn for the better when he received an invitation to attend Hogwarts after his 11th birthday. Love that as well. Okay, let's get Harry out. Okay, so the main man himself, Mr. Harry Potter. I love the glasses, the fact that they're actually off his face as well. I think that's really, really lovely. His little lightning bolt scar there as well, which looks a little bit differently in mug form than it does in the films. But again, he's absolutely perfect. He does seem to have like a little bit of like white residue on him. I'm not sure if that's just where he's been stored for such a long time, because I was told that these have never ever been used. And to be fair, they don't look like they have been either. They're not dirty on the inside. They're still pretty much perfectly clean inside. There's not even any dust in there really. But yeah, there's some like whitish residue around his glasses and around his ear here. Don't know if you can see that on camera. There you go. Can you just see that? So yeah, not exactly sure what that is, but I'm sure with a little bit of cleanup that won't be an issue. We've got the same handle with Hermione as well, like the gold stars, and then it says Harry Potter there on the front and back. Yeah, again, I just think these are really, really lovely. And look at the pair of them together. Ronald Weasley, how dare you steal that car? So on the back of Ron's mug, it says, the 6th of the Weasleys to attend Hogwarts. Ron has some big shoes to fill. With a tall, gangly frame and flaming red hair, he's hardly unnoticeable. But Ron has a heart of gold. Once he and Harry meet on the Hogwarts Express, they become friends at first sight. That is another lovely description as well. Let's get our Ronald out. This one has also never been used. Still obviously got all its original packaging as well. This one's really, actually, he's cuter in this mug form than it looks like he's on the box. Look at his little face. He looks really cheeky. Just see he's got some freckles as well on his cheeks and his nose. I do still think this bowl cut is horrific though. That's not the style we're going for. Again, with the gold stars details on the handle, it says Ron Weasley on both sides. Yeah, this is really, really cute. And the fact that they're the whole golden trio together, I'm going to be really careful. I don't want to make any marks. There we are. So we've got the whole golden trio together. Just Hedwig to find and collect now. So I will be on the hunt for a Hedwig in its complete original box and everything else. I want it to be like near pristine if possible. I did find one on Vinted the other day, but it didn't have a box. It was literally just the mug. And because I've got boxes for the other 3, I didn't want to have one without its box. So yeah, I've got Ron, Harry and Hermione in mug form from the Vinted Harry Potter collection. I think it's an Esco. Yes, it is. An Esco style mugs. I just think these are so cute, and the fact that I found the first 2 at a car boot sale, I was really, really chuffed with that. Had a little success story for the day as well. I thought it was really cute. And of course, then I found my Ron one on Vinted as well. Vinted is brilliant for bargains like that. You can always find something intriguing on Vinted. So yeah, I think I'm going to go to a few more car boot sales in the near future, because if I find little bargains like this and little hidden treasures, then it's definitely worth my time. So yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, you guys. What did you think of these little mugs? Do you think they're really, really cute? Do you think they're kind of weird? Obviously, they're a little bit different from the actual actors that ended up playing these characters. But yeah, I think they're really cute. Thank you so much again for watching at home, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do give it a little magical thumbs up for me so that I know. And don't forget as well, if you haven't done already, to please hit the subscribe button to become part of my little magical community, and to notification bells on as well to be notified every time I upload a video. And I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye, you guys.